Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to my channel. I'm actually really excited about this video we're doing today. We're going to be doing an honest review on the monthly subscription box from Rent the Runway. And I just got my 5 pieces in yesterday. So we're going to be trying those on, styling them, and just kind of giving my honest styling review and experience, the pros and the cons, not only from my experience, but from creators and other subscribers who use this monthly subscription box as well. So let's go ahead and dive in. So if you're new to Rent the Runway, here's the idea. You get a set number of pieces sent to you every month based on, your monthly subscription amount that you're paying. And you get to pick whichever items you want, you get to try them on, and then you get to wear them for as long as your subscription holds, and you send them back once you're done with them. Now, some subscriptions, depending on what subscription tier that you get, you are allowed to rotate multiple pieces throughout the month. Okay, let's talk about pros. So here's what I'm loving and what others are loving as well too. You get access to tons of designer brands that you may not otherwise want to spend your money on. You just want to style them, kind of wear it out for a special event and be able to send it back. So this allows you to experiment a little bit more in your wardrobe and just elevate your pieces that you already own. Another great pro that I found is the customer service. A lot of subscribers say that customer service, they go above and beyond getting the things and resolving the issues that you need help with. So whether it's replacing damaged items or just general questions that you have, they're fairly quick to respond. And another great pro as well is having the variety without the clutter. So now that you don't have to hold on to these items, you're able to wear them, do what it is that you need to, and send it back without the hassle. You don't have to worry about holding on to these items in your closet and taking up space for maybe some of the other essential and classic pieces that you may want to keep on rotation in your closet. Now let's talk about things to look out for. The availability and inventory. So remember, a lot of these items you're shopping for, other people are shopping for them as well. So things that you may think are available may disappear very fastly depending on the sizing and also how popular the item is. Another thing that you want to look out for or keep in mind, I'll say, is general wear and tear. Some of these items have been worn previously before you, so they may not look as brand new as you would expect. So things like tiny flaws like loose threads or stretched out material, little fuzzies, those things may come up. So that's definitely something to think about. Rent the Runway does make sure to clean everything before they rent it out to the next subscriber, but sometimes a lot of these items are not going to always look brand new. And lastly, sizing can be tricky. Remember, you're not able to try these items on before you get them. So sometimes the sizing charts may be a little bit off. And then again, we talked about that wear and tear, somebody else having an item before you, things may get stretched out, some of the threads might get loose. So it's just another thing to keep in the back of your mind. Another thing to consider is your pricing and shipping considerations. So if you're going to be somebody that's going to be using this occasionally, it can be a little expensive to pay this out every single month, but you also have to think about shipping as well too. If you're not in a huge metro area, shipping may take a little bit longer than expected. Okay, so here's how it's been for me personally. I really like the style variety and just kind of giving me a chance to step outside of my comfort zone a little bit when it comes to what I normally wear. You guys know I'm usually in a lot of neutral pieces. So adding a little bit of spice to my wardrobe is something I'm really looking forward to. I just really like the idea of being able to try out new pieces without having to pay full price for them, especially if I'm only going to wear them once. I think for me, the subscription box makes a lot of sense, especially me loving fashion and me just having real life stuff always going on. I just like being able to have options of things to choose and pick from out of my closet, even if I don't own them. But if you're someone who wants absolute control, i.e. perfect fit, large inventory, this is probably not something that you want to subscribe to. And yes, while some of my pieces did feel a little worn compared to, a brand new item you might get from a major retailer, I think it's expected, especially when you're paying for a monthly subscription like this. But I didn't want to leave that out of my review, so I definitely felt like it was something worth notating. So who do I think this subscription box is for? I definitely feel like it's going to be for your fashion lovers who love a variety. I think it's going to be for your creator, party, and event goers. And I also think it's going to be for your people who are just interested in owning designer pieces without the commitment. But this is definitely not going to be for those who are only going to see themselves renting maybe once or twice a year, or for those who are looking for the perfect sizing and the perfect fit every single time. Okay, so overall, I definitely feel like Rent the Runway is something you should try at least once, especially if you're wanting to experiment more with your fashion without the clutter. I will make sure to keep you guys updated on my own subscription box, but for now, I really do like the variety of my pieces and what I got. My current subscription allows me to do 2 boxes a month, so I will be sending these items back probably at the end of this week and getting 5 more items. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on that. If you guys do have any specific questions about any of the items that I rented so far, just go ahead and drop that comment below. I love hearing feedback from you guys and just hearing what your guys' thoughts are. So go ahead and put those comments below. Thanks, girl, for watching. Make sure to like if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more beauty, lifestyle, and fashion content. And I'll see you guys on the next one.